Hi everyone, my name is Jenny and welcome to another vlog. This is going to be the start of a weekend in my life vlog as it is my fall break, so I technically have a 5-day long weekend, which is exciting. Today is Saturday, October 9th, and I meant to start this vlog yesterday, but honestly yesterday just kind of got away from me. I didn't have class in the morning, but I am cat sitting for this next week, and so I had to go visit the cats and like meet them and also pick up the car because my supervisor, for whom I'm cat sitting, is letting me borrow his car for the week, which is just absolutely great, although the front bumper is falling off, which I don't think is my fault. That's what happened yesterday. Oh, and then I went to work at Anthro. I got called in early, so I was working from like 12 to 8. And then I went to a little fire pit gathering with some of my cohort members and came back here and went to sleep. Then this morning I also worked at Anthro. This is like a big Anthro work weekend for me as well, which was in part intentional. I just wanted to make some extra money now that I don't have like school stuff to worry about, because I basically am like totally free of school work for this whole little weekend, which is great. But I also just wanted to make it kind of a reading, chilling, relaxing weekend as much as possible outside of work. So after I got back home from work today, I did have a little family like celebration with my dad's birthday yesterday, and so we all got on a little family Zoom call and celebrated him. And then I also had book club with two of my best friends. We were discussing Beautiful World, Where Are You by Sally Rooney, which we all enjoyed, and it was good to have our book club. And we picked our next book, which I'll be reading at some point in the next couple months, which is Something New Under the Sun, which was one of my picks, so I'm excited to read that and dig into it. But right now it's about 4:15. I just finished book club, I took a shower, and now I'm ready to just like lay in bed and read for several hours, which I haven't done in so long, so I'm so excited about that. So I think I'm going to dig into The X-Hex by Erin Sterling, which I just talked about in my last vlog. Sorry, the lighting is weird with me holding the book. That's there by blocking light. But I talked about this one in my last vlog because I just got it as a book of the month pick, and I'm super excited about it. So I just finished Say Nothing yesterday while at work. I was actually doing restock in the back, and so I was like listening to the audiobook, and I finished it while at work, which was always nice. We love to be able to listen to stuff when we're working on back of house activities. And so I'm going to start this and make dinner probably in like 2.5, 3 hours. So until then, I think I'm just going to lie here in bed, hopefully not fall asleep, and get into this book. Also, I got up from book club because I was like sitting in bed doing book club, and while I was taking a shower, Mr. stole my seat because I usually sleep on that side of the bed, so I guess I have to be on this side of the bed while I'm doing my reading. Hello everyone, excuse the terrible lighting, it's just the reality of my kitchen. It's now around 7 o'clock and I paused to make some dinner, but I am about that far, I am that far into the book, which is 234 pages. I literally for the past 3 hours have just been lying in bed reading. It's been fantastic. We love. It's super cute, definitely like classic rom-com. There's been like some pretty funny moments, including one where there's a curse that's been put on the town in part in relationship to their like prior relationship, because it's like a second chance romance situation. But one of this like consequences of this curse being put on the town is that a cat in the book can now talk, but the cat only says like treats, 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 which is so funny because that's how cats are. That's basically what they would say if they could talk, which is really finally accompanied by the noise of my cat licking out his can with great ferocity, or veracity rather. Yeah, he's really going for it. But yes, so I'm pausing to make some dinner, but I will definitely be like reading this last little section before I go to sleep, probably like right after dinner, and then probably starting a new book. I have to decide between The Survivors by Jane Harper or When No One Was Watching by Alyssa Cole, because both of those were books that I wanted to read during this kind of spooky season, and I also think both of them will be relatively quick reads, so I feel like I'll be able to get through whichever one I pick before the end of this break. At least that's what I'm hoping, and the other one will hopefully go by relatively quickly. I'll probably go with The Survivors because that one I have from the library, so I need to return it, whereas When No One Is Watching I just like have the copy. But I'm now pulling up what I'm making for dinner. I can't remember if I already told you, but I'm making this like baked tofu with a like West African peanut sauce and some coconut lime rice, which sounds pretty good. I'm excited. Morrison, what do you have to say to your fans? Your loyal fans who always want to speak to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Is your little nose wet because you were just licking out your can and you got your nose wet? Yeah, it is. Here's the finished product. I was supposed to marinate the peppers in lime juice, but I didn't want to, so they're just plain. Also, the tofu was supposed to not look quite like that. I think the sauce was really watery, and also I didn't distribute it super evenly throughout. So I think they're kind of like globs of the sauce are on there, but that's fine. It should still be delicious. And I'm watching some YouTube. Again, lighting's bad, but what can you do? My review of the tofu is that the sauce could use some work, but I think at its core, the idea is good. It's like a limey peanutty sauce, but I don't know why they had you put water in it. I don't think that was necessary at all. I think you could make a thicker sauce, cook the tofu for less time at a lower temperature, so it doesn't like become so glazy. Or like, I mean, mine like moved beyond the stage of glaze. You need it to be a bit more glazy, but it's good. It makes for a good recipe, and it has like jalapenos in it too. It's supposed to have miso, which might have impacted how like liquidy mine was. But miso is very expensive and I didn't want to buy it. Although I did buy peanut oil for this, so I'm gonna have to think of some peanut oil things to make. But it just like, it didn't glaze very well, but the sauce, kind of, the individual ingredients of the sauce are pretty good. Hello everyone from my new home. Just kidding. This is where I'm house sitting. Or I guess I'm not even house sitting. I'm literally just cat sitting. But I came over here to see my charges for their evening visit. I technically don't have to come in the evening, but as a cat owner myself, I figured they'd probably appreciate it, and they did seem to. They were very pleased that I was here near their food, even though they haven't eaten it. But I feel like it'll get eaten during the night, and when I come tomorrow morning, it probably won't be here anymore. So yeah, but this house is beautiful. I love to be here. But now I'm gonna go home and read my book and chill with my cat. So I just finished the XX, which was super cute. I think I'm gonna give it like 4 stars. Definitely quick, easy reading, given that I literally finished it over the course of an afternoon. I feel like the Hocus Pocus comp is a good one. Definitely like a lot of hijinks, very like low stakes, a fair amount of like calm, as I think I said previously, in terms of rom-com action. I don't know, and I think this is part why I won't give it like full 5 stars or anything. Like I didn't feel like the chemistry between our 2 main characters was like off the charts amazing. Like I didn't fully feel like they were fleshed out people that, you know, had reasons to be with one another, aside from they obviously like found each other very attractive and they had this really like lustful relationship 9 years ago. But like other than that, I just didn't fully understand why they were so into each other, but it was still fun. Definitely liked the hijinks, liked how spooky it was. I mean, it was kind of Hocus Pocus in a book, which I'm a huge Hocus Pocus fan. It's like my favorite movie of all time. I watch it pretty much every year. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. So that's pretty much it. I don't think I'll update you probably anymore this evening. I am hoping tomorrow morning to wake up probably around like 8ish and to go feed the kitties. And then also I need to meal plan so that I can go to the store after I work. And I work tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I hope, oh, and I also need to answer some emails tomorrow morning, I'm hoping. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like 9:30, so I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. Honestly, because I'm pretty tired, as you can see from my yawning. So yeah, okay, good night. Good morning everyone. I have to go to work. I'm sitting in the parking lot. I have like 2 minutes until my shift starts, so I should probably go, but I just wanted to say good morning, and I will check in with you after work is done. Hello everyone, it is close to 5 o'clock. I just got back from running my errands, and I thought I'd do a quick grocery haul for you because I'm very nosy and I love to see people's grocery hauls in other vlogs, so I thought that could be some fun content for this vlog as well. Also Morrison, oh my goodness, there he is eating some new food, and he's like obsessed with it. because I went to PetSmart to try to get him some new food that doesn't involve chicken, and he's trying some duck and pea right now, and he like scarfed it down. Like, he was so excited about it, so hopefully that'll be a winner. But yeah, let's get into the grocery haul. So I went to Trader Joe's, as you can see, which I love Trader Joe's so much, but because their stuff's so fun, I always spend more money than I intend to, so I may have to stop going to Trader Joe's for my budget. But I did get a few things though that I like wouldn't normally be getting if I was restraining myself, but that's, as I said, difficult for me to do at Trader Joe's. So I got first Trader Joe's palak paneer, which I really like. This and the chicken tikka masala are like two things that I love to just kind of have on hand. I also got these veggie burgers, which are really good. They're like kind of Mexican tasting, black bean, good with like salsa and stuff. Then I also got some garlic naan. I think I already have some, but it doesn't go bad, and I needed some. Then this was something I wouldn't usually be getting on the reg, because I bought some at the beginning of August, a package of chicken like this, and it lasted me until now. But I just get like the multi-pack, and then I freeze the chicken breasts individually, and then just like thaw them as needed. Also got some ground turkey, because I'm making some turkey meatballs tonight with a pumpkin pasta. And then almond milk, because I put almond milk in my coffee. Then I got my little cheese section over here. So we have Parmesan, which is also going on the pasta. They also had these fresh mozzarella cheese snackers, which I love to snack on mozzarella cheese. So I was like, yes, please sign me up. But then I also got a regular thing of mozzarella cheese, and these two are going on the pumpkin pasta. Then Greek yogurt. I'm a Greek yogurt stan now. I eat it like every day. The sage is for the meatballs and also just for the pasta in general. Then the lemon is for a like lemon marinade. Well, really, it's a yogurt marinade that goes on some chicken that I'm going to make later this week. Then we're making a little tower of chickpeas, because I'm going to make hummus at some point soon, I think. And also, I just like have a can of chickpeas on hand. Same goes for black beans. I don't have like a set task for these, but I like to have them on hand. I also got 2 cans of organic pumpkin, the first of which is going in the pumpkin pasta, and then the other of which I just thought would be good to have, again, on hand, because in the event pumpkin runs out in the future, I wanted to have some for pumpkin pie and such. Then I got 3 apples, because I was really craving an apple, and I'm actually going to have one of these right now. Also some ginger, which I wish they didn't package so much ginger all at once at Trader Joe's, because I can't eat this much ginger, but that's fine. Then I got some spaghetti for, you guessed it, the pasta. My favorite bread is the Tuscan Pain bread from Trader Joe's. It's basically the only bread I eat. It tastes kind of like it doesn't taste like a sourdough. It just tastes like a good Italian bread. And I freeze it, and then it lasts for an indefinite period of time, which we love. Also got some kale. I hate that Trader Joe's bags all its produce, but what can you do, I guess. Then I also got this bottle of wine, which was $5, and really the like illustration was kind of calling my name, and it's from South Africa, so I thought that sounded fun. It apparently has flavors of like passion fruit and guava and lychee, which may or may not be my vibe. It might be really sweet, or like too sweet for me, but you know, we'll see. And then I also got some olive oil, even though I wasn't out, or I'm not out yet, but I wanted to like stock up on some, especially since I was like driving to the store, and I may not otherwise. And then over here we have my treats. So these are my roasted corn tortilla chips that I like to have on hand as my little late afternoon snack. And this is my little dessert treat, because I don't get ice cream, but I do eat these milk chocolate covered pretzels as like a regular thing. So yeah, there's my whole haul, and there's Morrison continuing to scarf down his duck and pea food. Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Monday morning. It's actually, well, it is morning. I was gonna say it's not morning, but it's 10:30, so that absolutely is still the morning. I am about to get dressed for work. I am working a full shift today. I just finished like wrapping up some emails that I had to send, which was good. Tomorrow I think I have to go do some work, which will be fun, both for my job that's not intro and also some school work. And then I also went to go check out the kitties. They were good. Morris, my kitty, is also good. But yeah, now I have to get ready for work and go to work, and hopefully it won't be too busy. Although I can't really tell if people still have, because it's technically Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day, and it doesn't really seem like people have the day off, because I saw a lot of people that seem to be like going to work while I was driving around this morning to go check on the cats around 9 a.m. So I don't really know if the store will be busy because people have the day off, or if it'll be pretty quiet because they don't have the day off. We'll see. So yeah, I'll check in with you in a bit. I have my hair in little braids because I thought that would be cute with the dress that I just impulsively bought yesterday that I'm gonna wear to work today, which I will show you right now. Here's the dress. I love it. I'm obsessed. It's so cute. Okay, off to work. Hi everyone. It is like 8:30. I just got back from work, hence why I'm still in my work outfit. Work was good. And then I went and checked on the kitties, and now I'm here, about to take a shower, and then probably read The Survivors for quite a bit. I don't have to get up early tomorrow, which is great, so I'm gonna sleep in, and by sleep in, I probably mean sleep until like 8:30. I have to do some work for school, and also for my other job, and go check on the cats, and then I also am touring some apartments at like 2:15, so should be a good day. Relatively chill day, I think. I don't have a ton going on, but then I was just invited to a little wine and cheese night tomorrow evening with some anthro friends, so that'll be fun. That's pretty much the plans for the evening. I'll probably check in more once I've read a bit more of The Survivors, which I've read like 40 pages of right now, just like over the past couple days, because I've not been able to kind of dig into it as much since finishing the X-Hex, but hoping to do some of that this evening. It's good so far. I don't really know what the central mystery is yet. I mean, I guess I do, but I'm very intrigued because it like seems kind of wild and out there, so we'll see how it goes. But now I'm going to keep eating my pasta that I put some red pepper flakes on because last night when I ate it, it was like a little too sweet, and now it's much better, I think. So yum. Good morning everyone. It's Tuesday morning. I had a very slow start to my morning, which was good and what I wanted to do because today was my kind of break day, but I also do need to kind of get back into a like school workflow mindset today since I do go back to school tomorrow. So it's 10:30 right now. I'm gonna go check on the kitties, and then when I get back, I think make a kind of like plan for the week and figure out what is happening in the next 2 weeks in terms of school stuff that I need to work on. And then I'm also going to an apartment at 2:15, and then I also have to do yoga this morning as well. So those are kind of the plans. I've really enjoyed this week of kind of, despite being busy with anthro, like being able to kind of decompress and like go into, you know, working gal mode as opposed to school mode, I feel like was nice, and it helped me like kind of turn my brain off a bit and kind of decompress in a way where I wasn't just like sitting around my apartment being bored. I was like being productive, making some good money, but in a low stress environment. So we love that for me. I also am going to a little wine and cheese night. I think I mentioned that previously. Maybe I also need to repaint my nails at like 8 p.m. with some anthro friends, which is fun. And the person's house we're doing it at just like lives down the street, so I'll just walk to that at 8. I also need to figure out what I'm doing for breakfast. That is not going and getting a bagel, which is what I want to do, but I spent so much money this weekend because I've been like driving around, and so I'm like, oh, I have money, but I need to get back into my grad school scarcity mindset and stop spending so much money. So yeah, no bagel for me, I think, but I'll figure something out. Okay, so I'm gonna go check on the kitties now, and I'll talk to you later. Just hanging with my boy Desmond on their little patio porch thing, because the door's been open in case the kitties want to come out here, but I don't think they have come out here really. I mean, maybe they have. I've obviously not been here very much, but I figured I'd just come sit out here for a couple minutes, and Desmond, as I suspected he would, followed me right out here. So he and I are buds, which we love. We love a little male cat friend. Hello, Desmond. He's so old though. He's like 16, and his fur's all like scraggly old cat. Molly came too, but she doesn't like me very much, so she's staying in the doorway. Okay. Hello, friends. So it's been literally a week since I was last vlogging, but I was editing the vlog this morning and realized I never closed it out, so this is me doing that now. I did actually finish The Survivors. I just finished it last night, and it was good. I gave it like 3.5 stars. I'll talk about it more in the next like wrap-up video I do. I did also, as you recall, read The X-Hex, which I really enjoyed. I gave that 4 stars. And overall just had a really great weekend. I am now back in like the swing of school stuff, but I'm going to DC this weekend, which I'm really excited about, and I'm going to try to vlog if I'm not too busy, so that'll be fun. And yeah, so if you're new to my channel, please do stick around and subscribe. Additionally, if anything kind of caught your attention and you want to chat to me about it in the comment section below, feel free to do so. As always, if you are a returning subscriber to my channel or a returning viewer, thank you so much for watching, and I think that's about everything. I hope you're having a great rest of your day whenever you watch this, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.